Yo, yeah, there we go. Okay. Make sure the desktop audio going through. Yeah. What's good, chat? It's your boy Caleb. We got my son Nice Bryce in the back. He on the game right now, but he about to slide soon. You know,
Yo,
doing a little cook
hey,
up.
I'm here.
Yeah, they hear you. They hear you. Doing a little cook up, beat wars, not even song wars, a beat wars. Hmm. Y'all not ready. Get my lighting fixed up. There we go. Better. That's better. Let me take a look now. Got one on the tube already. What's good? How y'all doing? I'm gonna do a little cook up till my boy Bryce ready, but you already know how it go. We chilling. How y'all doing today? Yeah, how y'all doing today? We'll head back to this joint I didn't finish. Yeah. Projects.
Step that shit back. This ain't no corny ass dedication song either. The vibe, yeah. Hey, shout out to that, yeah. Hey, shout out to black women, why they so bad? Fuck around, got that G for my dad, yeah. Got a whole lot of ass. White hoe tryna poke out, so it's fat. White boy don't know what to do with all that. Bitch, I promise it's deeper than cat. I'm knowing I sound like a creep, but it's fat. Non-black hoe can't link for the crack. Yeah, everything's blowing that rap. White
Yo,
folks,
are
they
you
keep
live on
blowing
Twitch
my
already?
ass. Yeah, my ass. I don't mean to be racist, but I get.
What you say, Brody?
I say you live on Twitch already?
Yes, sir. Let me send the link. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm about to. I was gonna say send a link or tell me the name to look up.
Got you. It should be under Cotton Beats. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Let me tag these niggas in the chat. I'm putting the gen chat. Everyone, we live on Twitch. If you're trying to hop on the stream, pull up to the. Damn, this is the private shit though. No, nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Where was I? Let's get chat. Autumar, what's up, Brody?
All right, it's working now.
Yeah.
Autumn.
Yeah.
Step that shit back. This ain't no corny ass dedication song either. The vibe, yeah. Hey, shout out to that, yeah. Hey, shout out to black women, why they so bad? Fuck around, got that G for my dad, yeah. Got a whole lot of ass. White hoe tryna poke out, so it's fat. White boy don't know what to do with all that. Bitch, I promise it's deeper than cat. I'm knowing I sound like a creep, but it's fat. Non-black hoe can't link for the crack. Yeah, everything's blowing that rap. White folks steady keep blowing my ass. Yeah, my ass. I don't mean to be racist, but I get excited when seeing the blacks. No cap, pretty sure every race the same. I treat them like everybody else. But when I see Kiki, I'm tweaked. Hey, when I see TT, I'm tweaked.
Just something light. Just something light. Yo, what's up with Not Nice? Chat booming. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? was just something, just a little something I was working on, man. Just a little something, you know what I'm saying, man? I might either send this out as an opener, I don't know, but I definitely want to get this one out here. How y'all feeling about this though, for real, chat? What's the word? We dropping this? Yeah, it's not feeling it. Y'all not feeling it. Not nice to drop it. I trust this man. I just kind of want to put some vocals on this real quick, yeah. Should rap on this shit. Talk about a bad bitch or something. Yeah. Yeah. That's what this shit need. Yeah, y'all wasn't outside for this one. Y'all wasn't outside for this one.
2 times told me to trap more. I shot an op off the backboard, kicking the trap through the back door. Spinning out blocks, I got mad bored. Figgy gang up in the last score. I dumped the G and I passed off. Stuck 2 times told me to trap more. I shot an op off the backboard, kicking the trap through the back door. Spinning out blocks, I got mad bored. Figgy gang up in the last score. I dumped the G and I passed off. Stuck in the trap getting crackle. I've died laughing my ass off. Whipping so much need a cast on. Speaking in Greece better catch on. Or for the perp break a backbone. I shoot her out like I'm tax on. Serving these J through a trap phone. I hit the block in my trap on. Can't lead the trap to the pack on.
Where's the ATM?
Yeah. 2 times told me to trap more. I shot her out of the backboard, kicking the trap through the back door. Spinning out blocks, I got mad bored. Figgy gang up in the last score. I dumped the G and I passed off. Stuck in the trap getting crackle. 2 times told me to trap more. I shot her out of the backboard, kicking the trap through the back door. Spinning out blocks, I got mad bored. Figgy gang up in the last score. I dumped the G and I passed off. Stuck in the trap getting crackle. I've died laughing my ass off. Women so much need a cast on. Speaking in Greece, better catch on. Or for the perfect a backbone. I shoot her out like I'm tax on. Serving these J through a trap phone. I hit the block in my trap on. Can't lead the trap to the pack on. Yeah.
Hey yo, the beats here.
2 times told me to trap more. I shot her out of the backboard. Kicking the trap through the back door. Spinning out blocks, I got mad bored. Figgy gang up. 2 times told me to trap more. I shot her out of the backboard. 2 times told me to trap more. I shot her out of the backboard. Kicking the trap through the back. 2 times told me to trap more. I shot her out of the backboard. Kicking the trap through the back door. Spin out blocks, I got mad bored. Figgy gang up in the last score. I dumped the G and I passed off. Stuck in the trap getting crackle. I've died laughing my ass off. Whipping so much need a cast on. Speaking in Greece better catch on. Or for the perp break a backbone. I shoot her out like I'm tax on. Serving these J through the trap phone. I hit the block in my trap on. Can't lead the trap to the pack on. Yeah.
Yeah, this is some cool shit right here. There's some cool shit.
ATM at?
Right. Today, we are going to make a freaking beat, y'all. I'm going to teach y'all how to make a beat. It's going to be fun. It's going to be simple. I won't drop sauce. Maybe I won't drop sauce. Y'all, I don't think y'all ready for that, for real, for real. Never mind. We're not going to drop sauce. Maybe I will. Step one, we got to find a good sample to work with, bro. Good sample, a good sound, just something, man. Just something to start it off. All right, now I got a lot of folders right here. Got a lot of references too. References is another key thing. Just like how an artist got a reference for their picture, for their painting, you as a musician need a reference for your song, your sound, your sample, your beat. Once you find that reference, it's kind of easy to build off that. You feel me? So step one, what we're gonna do before we even find the sample, before we find the loop, before we find the MIDI, before we find everything, we gotta find a reference, something to build off, something for inspiration, just something to get the shit going, nigga. All right, so boom. All right, I got a couple of people, a couple of producers, a couple of artists in this section right here. We're just gonna go through a few. Once I find something I really click with what I want to do, then after that, we just gonna build off of that and work off of that to get to where we gotta go. You feel me? All right, so boom. Let's go through a few right now. I got a little Pierre Bourne folder. We got some Shawnee Bin Laden shit, Power Trap, my boy Nat Carlos. We got V's, old school samples, S.Go. Got bass TJ. We gonna find something. I kind of want something like something a little. This is not bad. I kind of want a vibe like this, so we gonna stick in the V's folder for real. This is tough. Now, once you got your reference, right? So we're doing V's. We doing the Blicky John, his verse only apparently. Once you find your reference, what I usually do, I go on Serato Sampler. You don't gotta use Serato Sampler, but the main thing I'd recommend, you at least find the BPM for your reference track, because the main thing is you kind of want to use this reference track as like the building blocks, or like the skeleton of the beat. So let's start right there. We're gonna pull up Serato. Shout out Serato Sample, goated. And what I like to do, I like to find out where the bass start, where the drums start, because that helps keep the loop situated. You feel me? So usually, based off of this, you could tell the drum going to start in this section right here. Hold on, is this even showing? Yeah, it's showing. It's showing. So once you got your little starting point going, you're gonna hit here, and now you got a little something to start off with, like.
Nigga, you ain't gotta ask, you know I got the bleak. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, tired of robbing niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga? You ain't got stitches.
Now we got our little starting point situation. Want to make sure it's on the dot, because once you start to loop, you want to make sure everything's on time, on tempo, all that. So once you got your starting point situated, right? You see, it's moving a little fast. So what I want to do, I want to first find out the original BPM of the song. So I'm gonna take off the sync button right now. It's about 80.5. Times that by 2 is 161. So the original BPM for your reference track is going to be 161. So we're gonna turn up the tempo, because right now I had the tempo set to the default 130. So we really about to turn up the tempo just a little bit to that 161 point. Boom. Once we're on 161, right? Now we got the tempo matching with our reference track. So let's go ahead and play it real quick. Sync it up again. We're gonna half it so it's not going too fast.
Nigga, you ain't gotta ask, you know I got the bleak. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, was tired of robbing niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga? You ain't even got stitches. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the odds, they gon' say we don't hide from niggas. Ask them niggas. I heard they don't like how they seeing me shine, I'm blind them niggas.
All right, so we got our tempo matched up with our reference track. We got that situated. Cool. So what do we do with the reference track? Now, there's a couple of things you could really do with the reference track. Option A, right? You can just if you got Serato, what I like to do, right? Sometimes I'll just use the vocals.
Nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the bleep. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, was tired of robbing niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga, you ain't even...
Or you can just do the drums. Now, keep in mind, like I said before, this is just a backbone. This is just inspiration. Once you lay it out, you got to still add your own sazon to, your own little pizzazz, your own little flavor. Because, I mean, yeah, you could just remake the drum, throw a little something on it, but it just wouldn't be it, Got to add your own little pizzazz to it. This is more so like, if you got no ideas, you just want to situate something, then yeah, boom. The reference track is key. It's going to get you out of them beat blocks every damn time. Swear. So we're gonna move forward. So the path we're gonna move forward with simply just sampling the drums. I just want to rock with the drums real quick. You feel me? So we got our track situated. We got it looping. Let's place this down real quick. So boom. Yeah. I'm in the spot, feeling hot. Now these niggas not walking to the cut. That bitch got a butt. Yeah. All right, nah, I'm fucking around, but for real. So, right. Let's just stretch this out. We got our drum right here. Now, you ain't gotta go like drum for drum, for real. Just find some drums you like. I got a couple of kits I mess with. We'll just go here real quick to find some, Like I said, it ain't gotta be the exact drums off the John. This is just like a building block, something just to lock you in with, something to start off with, Don't forget to cut your samples, man. Don't make it cut itself. All right, so boom, right? Got a little act going on. I'm sure you heard the snare in the back, so let's find a calm little snare out here. Like I said, best part about the reference track, you ain't gotta go bar for bar. If you just feel like this is calm, you can do it. Or if you want that little snare roll, you can add it at the end. Up to you. But like I said, this is just a building block to really get the beat in motion. So now we got a little hi-hat pattern and we got our snares right there. So what we're gonna do next, we're just gonna get the 808. What I like to do with the 808s, I like to first start it off with a kick. So instead of just getting the 808 out there, I use the kick to kind of like a placeholder in a sense, So I get a loud kick, usually a drill kick, and we just see. Nah, like I said, you ain't gotta go bar for bar with it, but it's just like a little template. Just something to really help you get your foot in the right direction. So now we got the basic drums laid out. You feel me? That's cool. Whatever. Now, what I like to do, all right, I throw the drums off. I put the voice on, because what I like to do with the voice is more so like a layout for your song, like a layout. It helps lay stuff out. So now,
Nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the bleep. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, was tired of robbing niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga, you ain't even got stitches. Y'all say loud niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. Nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the bleep. Yeah.
all right, so we got a drum. We got a little something in the background to lock it in. What's next? Let's find a sample. Sample, loop, melody, MIDI, don't matter as long as it sounds good at the end. Feel me? That's the main thing, just making it sound pleasing to the ears for someone to lock in and make some music on. Now, I always recommend if you're going to do loops, just do it with niggas you mess with, because loops from randoms, it's always going to end weird when it's time to do splits and all that. So, yeah, if you're in a producer group, tap in with your guys. If you locked in with people, tap in with them. Feel me? Makes life easier for everybody. Or just make your own stuff. It don't really matter, bro. There's really no rules to this music stuff, even though there are rules, but there's really no rules, even though there are rules. Now, I got my boy, shout out Phony Wallace. He got me some sample chops here. So we're going to mess with a few sample chops. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. He sent me some new John today. We're going to mess with that, actually. Hold on, because I asked him specifically to send me these type of loops. I want these, the brass Johns. Yeah. It's the one. Hold on. I think we got it. Hold on. This is one. All right, so let's bring this up to 185. But I'm going to bring it there, right click time, keep it to project tempo. We're going to bring it back to 161. Now, I kind of want, no. Yeah. I'm going to reset the pitch, so that way it's back to G minor. Right click, reset. Now, oh shoot, what's up, Rose? What's up, Ready Rose? Now, where was I? Yeah, so we got the drums laid out. We got the little vocal for the layout of the song. And I got the melody from our friend, shout out Phony Wallace. What's really next on this? Well, let's just hear how it sounds first, just so we can get a feel of what to lay out and what to put around, you know?
Nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the ops, they gon' say we gon' hide from niggas. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas who change they round to get it. I'm copying this work for my daddy and go to my grandma's kitchen. These little niggas hit me on Twitter, say V's, we need to tape. I wasn't even rapping, I was meeting the blood.
It's kind of fire.
I just told the cousin, watch me watch the TSA. What up, cuz? He did this shit so many times, I ain't even gotta check if he's safe. Shit. You typing it gon' crap, find out hit your thighs.
This kind of fire. I like this. Not you giving a class right now. Yes, I'm giving a class right now because these people don't know how to make beats, man. And this is really for the people that sit on the laptop or their computer and they just stare at FL Studio for 2 hours trying to figure out, yo, what the hell am I doing on this, man? No, I'm gonna show you what to do on this for real. Cause like I said, you gonna learn today. Now, where was I? So, yo, what's up, baby? BVBY, what's up? Good looks, bro. Now, for real, I'm gonna put y'all on. So, right now, we're gonna do a little recap for the people that just came in. So first, what we did, we found our reference track. Now, your reference track, it could be your favorite song, something you heard on the radio. What I did, I found this V's song, right? I got the V song right here. So listen.
I got enough for brick my pocket, look like a hip and thigh. Nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the bleep. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to travel.
Right, so once you got your reference track, see, I got Serato samples, so it's a little easy for me to kind of break stuff up and stem it out. But you don't got to do that. You just at least find out the BPM of your reference track, put it out. Once you got your reference track laid out, what we did next, right? What we did next, we situated the drums. So using the reference track, right? Since it's Serato, it's easy to stem it out. But using the reference track, we kind of just took the drums from the reference track and remade it. So we got... Now, keep in mind, right, when you have the drums, you don't got to go drum for drum, nigga. Of course, the reference track is more so like a backbone, just something to really push you in the right direction. So what I did, right, just added a couple of extra kicks, didn't really change up the hats, and I just left out the snare roll. Just a little something just to get me in the mood, just to get me in the right momentum type shit. So once you got your drums laid out, what I like to do, I like to push out or stem out the vocals of the actual reference track. It kind of just helps me, kind of puts, not layer the song out, but it helps me arrange the song a little better. So once you get the vocals out, you got a little something like this.
Nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the bleed. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, was tired of robbing niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga, you ain't even got some digits.
Right, so we got our vocal out to help us kind of like arrange the song. After that, then you can really start looking around for samples, loops, make your own melody, whatever. Just as long as it sounds good. My boy Phony Wallace just sent some brass joints like earlier today. I asked him, I like his brass joints. So we got this. It's called Rattlesnake in the key of G minor. We got that situated. So let's hear how it all sounds right now. Because right now this is kind of like a backbone type shit. You feel me?
Nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the bleed. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, was tired of robbing niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the I think I'm saying we don't hide from
So
niggas.
now
I heard it on
we got the backbone situated. Let's spice it up a bit because early in the stream we was talking about, yeah, we got the drums, but this is like just a backbone. So now you add your little flavor, your little pizzazz to it, you know. So what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna just find more drums. I recommend getting the perks. The percussions really add a little bounce to the whole, you know what I'm saying? Get some open hats in there. Let me see. We're gonna find some cool sounds to use. I got a bunch of cool sounds, really cool sounds. Let's go here. Hold up. What a bass at? It's like da da da. I like letting the bass sing, kind of like. It's like da da da. Like da. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right there. Something like that, yeah. Let's make sure these guys cut themselves first because we don't want the sounds to bleed on each other. And I'm gonna add my little sauce right here because this makes the 808 go, oh, something like that. Don't clip that, chat. Shout out to Momo, Analog Session. Shout out to them.
always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the optics gon' say we gon' hide from niggas. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look,
Now comes the part. It's like sound selection. You gotta really find the right sound that kind of blends in and meshes well with what you're trying to work with. You can't just put in any old 808. Gotta really fit the vibe. You feel me? Gotta fit the vibe. So we just go through a few. Once we find something that tickles my ear, then we'll move forward with it.
nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the optics gon' say we gon' hide from niggas. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas, who change they run around to get it. I'm copying this work for my daddy. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the optics gon' say we gon' hide from niggas. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas, who change they run around to get it. I'm copying this work for my daddy and go to my grandma's kitchen. These little niggas hit me on Twitter, said V's, we need to tape. I wasn't even rapping, I be in the club when I be in LA, for real. I just told the cousin, what for you watch from TSA. It's just so many times.
Alright, so boom. I mean, not saying the beat is done, but this is really just a way to really lock in and make beats on days we just don't know when to make, you know? But yeah. So. What are we doing now, man? What are we doing now?
Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the optics gon' say we gon' hide from niggas. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young nigga. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I nigga, you ain't even got to ask. Nigga, you ain't even got to nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck? Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the optics gon' say we gon' hide from niggas. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas, who change they run around to get it. I'm copying this work for my daddy and go to my grandma's kitchen. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the optics gon' say we gon' hide from niggas. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas, who change they run around to get it. I'm copying this work for my daddy and go to my grandma's kitchen. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all the optics gon' say we gon' hide from niggas. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas, who change they run around to get it. I'm copying this work for my daddy and go to my grandma's kitchen. Nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got nigga, you ain't even got to ask, you know I got the blick, yeah. I'm glad I learned how to trap, it's time to rob me, niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I fuck, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga.
to the
I bet
next.
you could ask all the they gon' say we don't hide from niggas. Yeah. I heard they don't like how they see me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas to change, they run around to get it. I'm calling this work for my daddy and go to my grandma's kitchen. These little niggas hit me on Twitter, said V's, we need to tape. I wasn't even rapping, I be in the club when I be in LA, for real. I just, nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the bleep. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, how to rob niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga, you ain't even got some bitches. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all I think I'm...
All right, chat. How we feeling about this so far, man? Y'all feel confident? Y'all feel like y'all can do this? We're gonna do this, man. Listen, we are going to make beats this summer, man. Honestly, chat. This summer, starting July, we are going to do the 100 beats challenge. I'm not talking about 100 beats in a week. I mean, not a week. Whoa. Not 100 beats for the whole summer. Like, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, I'm literally gonna make. Let me see. I want to do 100 beats in 10 days. 100 beats in 10 days starting July. From now, it's just gonna be warm-up sessions, getting me used to the whole rigmarole. But I really want to do 100 beats in 10 days. Which is like, what, 10 beats a day? I mean, we could do it. That's no problem, man. We can do it. But I need your help. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, man. Yeah, it's it.
Nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the blick. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, was tired of robbing niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all I think gon' say we don't hide from niggas. Yeah. I heard they don't like how they seeing me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas, who change they run around niggas. I'm calling this work for my daddy and go to my grandma's kitchen. These little niggas hit me on Twitter, say V's we need to take. I wasn't even rapping, I was meeting the plug when I be in LA, for real. I just told the cousin he walked 50 watts through TSA. He did shit so many times, I ain't even gotta check it himself. You typing it gon' cry, find out he don't die. I got enough for a brick in my pocket, look like a hip and die. All my niggas ain't on top, but shoot till the tweet stop. I got try money on me right now, try money with me right now.
Yeah. All right. Yo, good looks, Bryce. This is it, man. We went from using a reference track that sounded like this. Hold on, let's pull it back. Let's see what we referenced first. This is what the reference track sounded like, right?
Nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, you know I got the blick. Yeah, I'm glad I learned how to trap, was tired of robbing niggas. Why the fuck you speak when I spoke, nigga, you ain't even got some digits. Say a lot of niggas always broke, that's why I'm a silent nigga. I bet you could ask all I they gon' say we don't hide from niggas. Ask them niggas. I heard they don't like how they seeing me shine, I'm blind them niggas. Look, I'm calling my young niggas who change.
Right. So we went from that to this.
Where's the ATM at?
Yo, Bryce, which DM gang? Which DM? Which DM you talking about? Discord? Hold on. Oh, I bet. It's Tom. It's Tom. All right, gangsters. Bro finished just in time. We about to do a little beat battle, bro. We about to go beat for beat. Pause. All right. Yo, you can slide to the mic whenever you're ready, gang. Let's save this, guys. Let's make sure we save our projects.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, Bryce?
Let's save this, guys. Make sure you save our project.
You
Yo,
better,
what's good, Bryce?
Bryce, better mute that, gang. It's about to echo.
Yeah, man. Yeah. How many rounds we doing? Pause.
Mute that, gang. But echo, guys.
We could do a little bets 2 out of 3. Let me save this project. I might have to switch this over to Instagram too, high key. Or I might have to reset the stream.
stream.
You said what, bro?
So I'm about to reset the stream real quick so we can get some fresh viewers in there.